Hey, how's it going? I got a Rofis TR15 in front of me here. I'm going to cut to the chase. This is a very well thought out, usable flashlight, and we're going to cover what its abilities are first, and then we'll do some nice good beam shots and let you get a good idea what you can expect out of it. I got this light from Skybend on Amazon. Pretty good company. I've gotten a few lights from them. For starters, as far as accessories, you're just getting a light, a lanyard, and some O-rings. And there is a 14500 battery inside it, which, if anybody doesn't know, it's pretty much the same size as a AA battery. So you can interchange these, although you're not going to get quite as much brightness out of the AA, but AAs are so readily available. That's one thing that makes this light awesome. Build quality, just like the other Rofises, beautifully made aircraft aluminum. It's got a side switchy, and it does have a magnetic base that is extremely powerful, as you can see there, for working on vehicles or whatever. And it does have the angled head, which I really like on these. Put it whatever way you want. With the included clip, you put this in your shirt pocket, it can be pointing straight out. Endless possibilities. And this is IPX8 standard waterproofing on it. The way that clip is designed, you can stick that in the bill of a hat and use it as a headband light as long as you got a ball cap or something on, which is pretty awesome. And a low battery indicator on the switch. Once it starts, battery's getting close to dead, it'll start flashing every 2 seconds a red. And simply turn it on. Click the switch. That is low. You're talking 30 lumens with the 14500 battery for 6.7 hours. And the AA is 10 lumens for 15 hours of runtime. Hold it on. You get medium. 140 lumens for 2.3 hours. Or 40 lumens on the AA for 5 hours. Hold the switch again. You're into high mode. You're 700 lumens for an hour and 55 minutes with that 14500 battery. And it's 200 lumens for 3 hours with the AA. And you do have strobe by long press or quick triple press of the switch. If you were to hold it again, yeah, what is called beacon. You can stick that on a car or somewhere for an emergency. And if you're hit it again, you get SOS. It does have memory, so wherever you shut it off, it'll come on like that. And it does have a lockout mode when it's off. If you're to long press it and then wait 2 seconds, you're in lockout mode for carrying around in your pocket without accidentally turning it on. And I'll be honest with you, the location of this clicky, if you don't have your clip right behind it, it gets bumped on very easily in your pocket. So the lockout function works great. And then you just press it for 2 seconds and it's off. Lockout's back off. Now we're gonna run outside, take that light, do some beam shots, compare it to some car headlights. And what I wanna do is do the little brother to this, the TR10. Now this runs on a CR123 battery. It's a little bit brighter, but it'll give you a good idea. The good thing about this is the battery lasts longer, and as I said, you can interchange it with AAs. So we'll do the AA and the 14500 and test this guy out. All right, I'm looking at my porch 4 meters away exactly with the pile lux meter hanging there. We're going to take the Rofis TR15, turn her on high, and get a reading and calculate the throw. Now this is with the 14500 battery. Let's see what we got. Well, that is 244 lux. So we're going to take 244 times 4 meters squared divided by 0.25, the brightness of the moon, and then we're going to take the square root of 15,616, saying about 125 meters of throw. Not too bad for that little light. Tell you what, let's throw in the AA battery and see. Fresh AA battery, 4 meters. Let's go see what it was. 80.5 lux. Not as bright. 0.5 divided by 0.25. The square root of 51 52. It's about 72 meters of throw. So quite a bit less throw, but still, as you saw there, ample light. Let's go ahead and get some beam shots done. All right, first up, we got a tree at 62 meters away. And that tree, as I said, is 62 meters away. Does a pretty good job of lighting it up. Now there's the TR10 on high. This is the one with the CR123 battery. I'm telling you right now, the battery don't last near as long. Again, there's the TR15. Got a pretty broad beam when it starts punching out there. Now we're going to move down. Next up, a tree at 94 meters. Same thing, it's hitting it pretty good. All them trees in the background be kind of hard to see with these lights, but you're over 140 meters. I can see it with my naked eye. There's about a 125 meter tree. So it's hitting it, doing pretty good. We'll get some closer shots. In my yard here, them popple trees are about 30 meters up. And them trees about 60, a little over 60 there. All right, here's my front walkway. As you can see there, does a good job of lighting everything up out to 60 meters, no problem. Just for comparison's sake, I'm going to start using a old school 2D cell incandescent mag light. That's the mag light in the Rofis. Mag light, Rofis. Alright, we're going to test out up against some car headlights, some high beams. And this is the Rofis TR15 on high. Does a pretty outstanding job flooding out the car lights. Not too bad. These are some bright lights. Well, I'd say they're a little bit average for high beams on a typical car. Does an incredible job. One thing I didn't do, I want to compare the AA battery at fairly close range to the 14500 on the Rofis. And there's the 14500. And there's the AA. A lot of light output for a little one single AA battery, if you ask me. Kind of like that. On the lower modes, AA, that's the lowest setting. Not too bad. Next setting up, pretty good. There you go. Got ample light for fairly close range on the AAs at medium mode with an extremely long battery life. Pretty nice. There you go. Another nice flashlight from Rofis. Check the links out down below for this flashlight and other ones from Skyben. Very impressive. This is a beautiful everyday carry flashlight. Doesn't take up much space and just the right amount of features that you would use on an everyday basis, and that run on an AA battery. Really like that with these flashlights. So there you go. The Rofis TR15 from Skyben. Till the next time.